the story of Moses itself is full of magic which God did, extraordinary miracles.
I would always look at Pharaoh as the very enemy of Moses because that's always the thing that is being projected.
And audience would be expecting for division of Red Seas.
But in this story, it's different because there is this bonding between Ramesses and Moses.
The challenge is how you put a story of almost 120 years in the making.
Don't you ever forget, I am Egypt.
But you would put it in an hour and a half play.
I would see that as the most interesting part of the story, the fact that yes, it could be possible that because they were kind of half brothers, there must be bonding.
He was still arrogant, very ignorant and very boastful.
How you would compress them without missing the important parts of the story.
Yes, they were two different peoples that were called to leadership, but in any way, in a different way.
Ramses, I have sinned against Egypt.
How would the miracle be executed on stage?
And against you, nothing you can say can change what I've done.
Moses to lead the people of Israel, but of course Ramses as, you know, the ear or the legacy of the Egyptian empire.
But he still has a heart. I mean, he managed to still love Moses, even if he kind of knew that there was something different in Moses.
And how would students of almost 100, I would say, be on stage?
I learned to discipline myself in using my time wisely, stretch my ability to the fullest.
Because in case you don't know, this production consists of 4 groups who would be joining together, headed by International Christian Academy with the special participation of Compraise IS, that's the school that I manage.
Replica has started from the Glee Club of ICA. This was an ICA choir that was facilitated by the late Juliet R. Valiente, one of the very supportive parents of ICA.
Axe Manila Ballet School.
Mrs. Josefina San Miguel was encouraged to continue the ministry that would develop the hidden talents of students, not only in singing but also in dancing and acting.
She then coined the words replica. Some of the musicals produced then were God Uses Kids 1 and 2, High Tops, and Backfire.
The entire backdrop, which is digitally designed, is done by a student trained by none other than Word for the World Media and Communications.
Even if sometimes we are, not that inspired because, yes, we're not that disciplined. He is remembered of one quote: "You can never fake hard work."
The entertainment part is just a bonus. The spiritual aspect is the most important element of this play.
It's not how many summertimes we have to give before.
I would say it's a fusion of different talents.
With early morning smiles, we tearfully recall.
It's gonna surprise me as well to see what's gonna be the effect of this.
What matters most is that we love that all.
As we know, the period of bondage and the slavery of Israelites is one of the gloomiest, but the story sees it in the most glorious way.
What would challenge me more is to convey the idea that the God who did miracles then is the same God who is able to do miracles, and it needs the powerful anointing of God, to be in this play.
The greatest miracle happens in the story, the parting of the Red Sea for His people to cross.
It's not about the story itself, the performance of the students, but it's all about how this play would affect lives of people.